fast money. Look for a visible business. Go online. Look for something visible that can bring in constantly. It won't be much, but it's consistent. But greed has led so many to enter financial trouble. You think bring such amount of money, you have one down between 20% return on investment, which are not scam. They'll go online, they'll see some site is functioning just like a job. What they say about people, before you know that site is closed. Scam site. When you go to YouTube, there are lots of businesses you can do. You know, there's so much. I mean, there are some places you can get it wholesale, wristband, watch. They can just sell with a little money on. They can move very fast. So many things they can do. So don't go shortcuts. Go there online. See, online is online. There's so many things. There's so many opportunities online. It all depends on what you want to make out of your online. You want to go for it, make it today. If you're not greedy, you will definitely see the one that you can. Okay, but when you do this drop shipping, you don't have a shop. You don't have the money to rent a shop. But they have shops that can go, advertise their goods on their page, and use somebody asking for it. So there are different ways of making money. Don't do shortcuts. Like, so we go into what we call Yahoo, whether Yahoo calls or the other way around, scamming people about. It's not the place. For how long? But the problem is that the youth don't want to be patient. That waiting period for what they want. They want everything fast. People that don't like us too. We want everything fast. One shortcut. We want to be like A. Like I used to have a very, not a very close friend. We started learning programming. About 4 of them were programming together. About 3 of them dropped away. It was just for them. We started making money together. No other serious trouble. One day, those that stayed, and whether there's something, do very, very fine. Now, those that left now, they're not coming to beg those ones for money. And thank God for the spirit of love and compassion. I'm not trying to train them, bring them back to track. So it's only very important to move the right set of people. They're not trying to give them hope again.
That is good. Right? The thing is, another major pillar of financial discipline is saving. Yes, I think after budgeting is saving. So, and unfortunately, many people only think about saving when there is extra money left.
No.
Which unfortunately never.
Once the money comes in, you save it. Yes.
It never happens. So, why should saving be treated as a priority rather than after thought?
Why should saving be treated as a priority? Saving should be treated as a priority rather than afterthought, because it provides the financial stability and security that every responsible human being needs.
I think I really need to hear this. I think I really need to hear this. So,
every responsible.
Yes.
Wow. So when saving is postponed on chapter spending, the responsibility will not take it. So prioritizing saving ensures that your future are protected before finance wants are satisfied. Current months, because those clients they are not basic needs. Needs are the most important one. So, and there are some important reasons for this. It helps you to build financial security. The savings is there.
To build financial security, just in case of emergency.
Just imagine, within me, I know that certain amount of money. Okay, let me just use Ultima Academy as an instance. I came here to make inquiries about KD. Not about Ultima Academy. Then Dr. Christie told me something. I told me about the academy, how good it was, and I saw the amount of money I was supposed to do. And I smart. I had that confidence to bring that certain amount of money because I had what? Savings. And before I brought it, I looked at it as this one is for the future purpose. that will bring in something bigger at the end. So there's always time for sowing and time for reaping. So if that says will not be, I wouldn't have had that confidence. I would have been rejecting because I had savings. I had that confidence of bringing that certain amount of money at once. When I knew that I have children, I have a lot of responsibilities to set one to handle. So,
No. I think, wow.
so it prevents living from paycheck to paycheck. Let this money, you finish spending, no saving, you are stranded, you are unstable. It just helps you to achieve long-term goals. What are long-term goals? Long-term goals. Okay, I've worked for this and about 20 years and I have my saving. I start saving every month. I can not having a home, building a home because I have been saving consistently, not an afterthought, basic. I have no choice, just have to do it. Just like the way can without our hearts beating. We need our heart to beat, isn't it? We can't do without the air. So just treat your savings like that. When you do like that, I mean, it also encourages financial discipline. I know that I must put certain amount down.
For something important.
Yes, and it provides peace of mind. Knowing that I have savings, being confident and reducing stress about the future. Financial preparedness also leads to emotional stability. You stay emotionally, not shaking because you know. Do you understand? There is something there waiting for you in case anything comes up. So it also helps you support others. There is joy in loving.
There is joy in everything.
And there is joy in giving. Like some people say, the hands of the giver is always on top. Now, when I went to for masters, I got to meet some students having a lot of financial hardship. I got the money. He was telling me how he used to trade, he didn't want to use the trading, and I was told, that I came in for my savings to go and trade with it, to be giving him every month, I gave him the first amount of money. You make some gain. That gain, you down to it. My main capital will return it back. I let you know this to you. And I was happy. After I did that, I didn't want that as another. I didn't want to be tempted. I went in. I gave you a lot of food stuff and I said, who you don't worry. Emotional stability. I was able to do something. I was happy doing it.
Wow, this is interesting, and this is one of the things that we all need to pull together, and we all need to adjust with, and we all need to have the ability, the mindset, the attitude, the character of saving. When we have the character of saving, we get to understand how our financial disciplines are being structured well. So now. And this alone, financial discipline also help us to know our emergency fund. Yes, help us to know our emergency fund, and it also help us to know our realistic, savings for each month. So, I think this is one of the things we all need to know. So, once someone develops a saving habit, the next step is wealth creation, and I think that wealth creation is talking about saving protection money, but investments. When you save and protect your money, when you invest it, it grows. And at what point should someone move? They say, the question is, at what point can someone who is saving move to start investing?
At what point someone move from saving to investing? The fact is that saving and investing are both important for financial stability, but they serve in place. The right time to move from saving to investing is when certain financial stability are already in place. Yes. Yes, as well. Now, here are some key points that show that somebody is ready to move forward, saving to investment.
Yes, ma'am. Come on.
Now, able to build some emergency fund because why? If you save, if you don't create emergency fund and you save investment, no investment, that money you are saving now move to basically what will be tampered with. So you must first withdraw investment at the wrong time. Two, when that interest debt is uncompleted. If someone has high interest debt, like credit cards or personal loans, it's usually wiser to pay down first. The interest on such debt can grow faster than typical investment returns. When income and expenses are stable, you think of moving from saving to investment. In terms of income, a working budget considers someone's money after meeting essential needs. This ensures that investment projects can be consistent and long term. Also, when saving goals for short term needs are met. So, all those needs, when they are met now, you know your savings is fixed, it's not tampered with. And as your saving it is increasing, it's now much. So now, graduate that saving towards investment.
Wow. What advice? What advice to also? What advice to also? So now, this question: what advice would you give to young people who want to start building themselves?
You know what early is one of the greatest advantage a young person can give himself in his life. Because in Nigeria, and the rate of inflation is dropping up every day, and we don't even have enough job for the youth. So starting early allows time, discipline, and wise decisions to work together. So here are some key pieces of advice for young people who want to build wealth early. One, develop the habit of saving early. Start saving early. Nothing is too small to save. Start saving based on what you have. If you make 8,000 a day and you are still doing it, you can save 3 or 4,000 now. Consistently fixed. Then live below your means. Live below your means. What do I mean by living below your means? I mean 100,000. You start living at 6,000. Then you will like to can save that 50. Now, if I live above my means, I don't want to get. I'm not able to handle certain basic projects. Avoid peer pressure. Many young people fall into unnecessary spending just to appear successful. Wealth can only be built by controlling expenses and avoiding lifestyle inflation. What is lifestyle inflation? My spending increases as my money increases. Doesn't make sense. I'm paying 100,000 naira a day. My money pay 1 million. No. Bye-bye. I'm going for the necessary now. The most expensive perfume. The one I was using was 3,500 for now. I want to use the one of 75,000. Does it make sense? Doing that is lifestyle inflation. Doing that will not enable that person have enough to save and to plan ahead. So avoid that lifestyle inflation. Create and follow your budget. Yes, your budget, yes. Because your budget helps you to know where your money is going to. Without a spending plan, money disappears quickly. A good budget allocates your money for saving, for investment, and some other things. You understand? Create and follow a budget, then build an emergency fund. Build your emergency fund too. A youth can have an emergency, anything can come up now. You see, like I saw someone privileged, to be in the church, teach them everything. And when there's on this children, they get good money. But just because parents feed them, they have basic need, don't pay for electricity, they just spend this money rationally. And I tell them, come, you're going to have an opportunity, you go to camp class, you work, all just something. I think you're resuming, take your money like that, mommy, these are good support, so they're impressed. They'll feel encouraged. I have to point out because I need financial safety of parents. But they will trying to meet up with some sort of children that all those things that they are more than enough. If they born with silver spoon, your family background will not determine how far you go in life. You can even move faster than those ones who feel that they born with silver spoon if you put the right things in place. With God helping you.
Wow. This is very important for all to know as person. One thing I want us to all know again is this: financial discipline is not about is only important for individual. It's important for you and me as individual, and it's also a criteria in business. Many businesses fail not because the idea was bad, but because financial management was as poor as nothing. If you are out there, we would love to see your question. Your question should be from this. We are going to ask a question up here and there. You have a few times. So, man, really appreciate. But now, man, this question before, because we have a question late. This question late, and I want us to know that we are here to learn, and we also here to learn. So, man, how can business owner separate personal spending from business finance?
Separate your personal savings from business savings. Let not be north and south be south. Separate personal spending from business finance is essential for maintaining financial stability and priority and long-term sustainability. When personal and business money are mixed together, it becomes difficult to track profit. How do you know if you're making profit? You can't know. What about your taxes? You cannot know. And you cannot really evaluate the health, true health of that business, whether that business is progressing or not. The accounts need to be separated. Be very, very accountable for business, yes. Know what is coming in and know what is going out. Don't mix your personal business with your business account. Separate it because a lot goes on. From my own little experience, separate it. And not allow the person to think, because this is a business, this actually is coming. No. Be firm. If you make don't go and jump into your business money. Things that you don't. You will keep on going and going. That way you'll be choked. You see some people start a business before you know it starts closed up. It's closed up because they do not separate their personal account from their business account. Just eating it together. So they didn't know at all points they're making a problem or they're making a mess.
Well, I think this is what we all need to do now. We need to separate your business money, your personal money, and your business money. So you will eat them all. Yes. Wow. Yes.
There's a woman they need spaghetti make anything else with one powder. I said, I said, you know this thing, what is written? I just said, you will not return now. See, if it comes to the because if I'm doing a business, this one I used to do this particular business. I need to be able to say, okay, 70,000, you have more money to purchase more. But at the end of the day, this man struggles a lot. Comes to meet me. Because all those financial bodies, usually they say this. At the end of the day, she's not meeting up, getting her money because she's not money, because they are eating deep into the business money.
They're eating deep into the business money.
Yes.
Wow. This conversation has very enlightening all from the beginning. And before we wrap up, I would love to ask one final question from you, man. If you give 10 powerful financial discipline habits that everyone should start
track every expense religiously. Track it. Your business, every expense. Shine your eyes. If you have, if you have a sales boy, a sales girl, always take inventory. If it's weekly, you want to do, be consistent. You know where your money is going to. Very, very important. Remember to pay yourself. Pay yourself. Pay yourself. Once you calculated what the money has come in, this is what you need. You remove certain amount of money. Don't say, I'm going to pay yourself. Pay yourself. Save yourself. Then you must budget with purpose. Budget to adjust.
Budget purpose and very good adjust. So wow, so expenses, take away any expensive budget and save. I think this is very important. Wow, man, thank you, man, for coming to this, to come to share value and insight with us today. I'm really happy. Now, I still want to let you know that Optimal Academy admission is still on. As you can see from the Optimal update, the information is being rolling on the card down there, and call the number below to get your form today, to apply form today. Let me tell you, there are some courses whereby you see run for about 2 years, 6 years in medical aspects of life, and the Optimal Academy is running for 8 months, and in every month the book will be admission. We return to start this month on the 12th to on the 28th of March, and it's going to be one week straight class.
With intensive
lectures. Now let me tell you this. Let me give you all these giveaways. And what is the giveaway? The giveaway says in Optimal Academy, bring a person 2, 3, 4, 5, and you have 5%. Imagine 5%. Imagine I'm doing 5%. That is 25%.
Discount.
Like to you, like the 5% of very school is to you as person. So this is an opportunity for us all to also make business of it. So I will advise you not to miss it. Lastly, financial discipline is really the foundation of financial freedom. If you want to be free, you need to be financial discipline. It's not about how much money you make or how wisely you manage what you earn. Now, to our viewers, remember
how responsible
yes, and responsible. Now, to our viewers, remember small discipline, financial habits today can create big financial stability tomorrow. And to you, all our viewers here, we say thank you all for joining us today, and thank you, Mom, for coming to enlighten us. Stay informed, stay disciplined, stay financial power, and see you next Friday as I bring all one of the great one, C.D. Morgan, to come and enlighten us on particular family and youth life experience. So see you all next week and say bye.